So the Oscars is this Sunday, and today we're going to give you our predictions. We're going to go down the line, just say which one we think is going to win, and then after the Oscars, we're going to go down the line and say, we're just going to see who had the most right. And then in the comments below, you can tell us who you think is going to win for these. It'd be fun. So we're just gonna go for it. So the original screenplay, Spotlight.
I think it's gonna be Inside Out.
Adapted screenplay, Room.
The Martian.
Visual effects, Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
Mad Max Fury Road.
Sound mixing, Mad Max Fury Road.
How do you judge sound mixing for Mad Max Fury Road?
The thing I think about is that, so I looked this up, sound editing and sound mixing, there's two different things. Mixing is what's on screen, or what's like when you're filming it, what sounds you get out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Like hitting a sword, that's real. Editing is like editing in like R2-D2's little beep beep bop thing. So
nice impression.
Yeah. You know what I mean. So I think mixing, I think there's probably a lot of real stuff from that, like all the car stuff and all. I don't know.
All right.
Okay, anyway, yours.
Star Wars.
Sound editing, Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
Same.
Live action short film, Shock.
I did no research at all, and I just randomly picked one, and I picked Ave Maria because it sounds like the name of a short film that would win. Some like kind of like foreign name.
Ave Maria.
Just sounds all artistic and dramatic. So
I did look a little research into the ones I didn't know, and I just went by which one had the best Rotten Tomatoes score. Thank you everybody.
yeah.
Animated short film, I went with what I saw. Sanjay's Super Team, even though I thought Lava was a better short film.
I did World of Tomorrow. It just sounded
that
interesting.
one sounds. I watched the trailer for that. That one looked really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Production design, Mad Max Fury Road.
Same. Mad Max Fury Road.
Original song, Writings on the Wall for Spectre by Sam Smith.
I agree.
Oh, wow, we're agreeing now. Okay, original score, The Hateful Eight.
Star Wars: The Force Awakens. I want to see John Williams up there.
Well, who won? The last time he's actually won? Do you know?
I don't know, but I've listened to some of the Hateful Eight score. I don't really like it that much. It's not really for me.
But I think that one guy, do you remember his name?
Ennio Morricone.
There's been a lot of hype around.
Yeah, he might win, but that's just not who I want to see win.
I did listen to a lot of the score while doing homework, and I did actually like it. I don't know, it was peaceful. Makeup and hair styling, The Revenant.
I would give that to a 100-year-old man who climbed out the window and disappeared, because that character, it's a really old man and it's played by a really young man, so they made him really look old, and I thought that was well done. So in the Revenant, I don't really see much makeup. Like, I don't know why they nominated.
I don't know. I was looking at pictures and the scars or like they had to put on. It's crazy what they did. Close was Mad Max Fury Road, but a few years ago, I thought Bad Grandpa was gonna win for best.
Didn't it?
No, it didn't. It was something else, but I was like, that one just has to win because of the old like the old whatever.
Yeah.
So I can see where you get from that.
But that's an Oscar film. Johnny Knoxville, you wouldn't expect.
But I don't know. That was when I didn't know much about movies. But anyway, foreign language film, the one we all care about, Embrace of the Serpent.
Yeah, I did Son of Saul, because that's another, I just don't care about this. I don't really know much. I respect foreign cinema and I'm interested in, but I just don't care to look into it, and I don't really, I don't know, I'm not that interested in it
I'm
right
kind of hoping
so.
Thebe wins,
So I'm saying Son of Saul because that sounds like an Oscar movie that would win, doesn't it?
Yes.
The Son of Saul.
No, I did the same thing. I just looked at Rotten Tomatoes now, and 98%. I'm like, ciao.
Yeah,
but yeah.
Film editing.
Oh, that's me. That's my cue. Film editing. Mad Max Fury Road.
It doesn't matter who says it, but yeah, Mad Max Fury Road.
Okay, Carter, you can say some stuff.
Documentary short subject. I don't know what that means. I did Girl on the River, Price of Forgiveness.
I did Last Day of Freedom.
And documentary feature, I did Cartel Land.
Yeah. That one from Mark Ellis from Schmoes really says that movie's really good, and I actually kind of want to see it. It looked really interesting, but I gave it to The Look of Silence.
Directing, I gave it to George Miller for Mad Max Fury Road.
This is a pick that I wish I can take back, but I'm not because I put it down. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm going Tom McCarthy for Spotlight.
No.
I know, but he you'll see why I put that.
And costume design, Mad Max Fury Road.
I put The Revenant.
Cinematography, The Revenant.
The Revenant.
Animated feature film, Inside Out.
You know it.
Actress in a supporting role. I'd say I'd rather have Kate Winslet win, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Jennifer Jason Leigh from The Hateful Eight.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I thought Rooney Mara and her had the least chance. I thought I was gonna give it to Rachel McAdams,
No one's really been speculating about her.
No, but I gave it to Kate Winslet.
Okay.
I gave it to her.
Yeah. So I guess we both say it's Kate Winslet.
Yeah.
Actor in a supporting role. I'm sure it's gonna be Mark Rylance because for some reason everybody thinks he's fantastic in British Spies.
Oh, he was really good in that film.
He didn't really have any emotion. I didn't see
Not
it.
emotion, but he was just such a great actor in that movie.
I don't see it.
Oh yeah, who would you
I don't know why he's so great. I put Sylvester Stallone just because I'd like to see him win. But I'm sure the best actor here is Christian Bale. He put so much into his performances.
Yeah, he has the least chance, I think, here. I think Tom Hardy is gonna probably win, but I put Stallone. I mean, come on, Rocky, let's go.
Yeah. Actress in a leading role. I'd have to give it to Brie Larson for Room.
I can't say it enough. I think Brie Larson's is just gonna win this thing.
Yeah. Actor in a leading role. A lot of these I'd like to see win. It's tough. I don't care about Eddie Redmayne at all. Get him out of there. I want Leo. Leo's my pick. Get wrecked for all your haters.
Guys, I'd love to see Leo win. It's Fassbender's year. It is. It's another snub for him, but it's gonna be I don't know. Okay, I can see it both ways.
And best picture. Goes to The Revenant for me.
And the best picture is Spotlight.
Damn.
Damn.
No one wants to see Spotlight win.
But it's going to win, right, guys?
No.
Comment below what you think is going to win.
The Revenant is one of those movies that everyone's talking about. It's a groundbreaking movie filmed at natural light. It just looks like a much better film to me. It looks more about the human spirit. Spotlight looks interesting, but it doesn't look like the type of movie that I'd care to see win.
Now, I gotta say this. I know this is a bad theory to go off, but the Oscars have, I think maybe only once, have ever given a Best Picture to the same director 2 years in a row. And there's been...
I don't know if they take that into account.
There's been like 15 or 18 directors that have done that.
I'm not sure if they care.
I don't think they care, but I'm just saying, I don't think...
It's about the quality of the film.
And The Revenant was considered... Of this list, just on critic-wise and from what buzz I've heard, Revenant and Bridge of Spies have been the worst on this list. No, but I'm gonna say The Revenant has had a ton of buzz in the recent Academy or the awards shows, so I can see that winning. But I think it's either gonna go to Spotlight, Revenant, or I think Mad Max has a chance. I really think Mad Max has a chance.
I don't think Bridge of Spies can win. I don't think Brooklyn can win, and neither can Room or The Martian. I just don't see that any of them win.
Which one do you think has the least chance?
Bridge of Spies.
I think, Bridge of Spies. I think,
I liked the movie. Bridge of Spies was pretty good, but it's not.
Yeah,
no one's raving.
I really like Bridge of Spies, but here, go down the list and say what do you think's gonna win the best chance to the least chance.
Ooh, that's tough.
I can go first if you have to think, because I already know it.
Well, I'd say the number one chance goes to The Revenant, then for Spotlight, then Room, then Big Short, then Bridge of Spies, then Mad Max, then Brooklyn, and The Martian.
I think it's...
Actually, The Martian has a better chance of winning than Brooklyn.
Yeah, I think it's going to be...
People like The Martian, I like The Martian.
I really did like The Martian. I think if you had to go in judgment, I think it would be Spotlight, Spotlight, Revenant, Big Short, Room, Mad Max, Fury Road, Bridge of Spies, and Brooklyn.
I'd be very disappointed if Brooklyn won Best Picture.
Oh, I never said Martian. Martian
Yeah.
is probably gonna be one of the last. I just don't see.
That'd be awesome if it did win.
It's just not gonna. It's just I don't see it. It didn't.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta almost go off. It didn't go up for Best Directing. It barely went up for anything else.
I'd be disappointed. Let's talk about the ones we'd be disappointed if they won. I wouldn't want Spotlight to win. I wouldn't want Room to win, and I wouldn't want Brooklyn to win or The Big Short. I don't like. They may be good movies. I haven't checked them out, but those are the ones I just would not be interested in.
I would be definitely disappointed about Brooklyn, even though I haven't seen it. I would. The rest of them, I'm fine with. I really am. I don't.
It'd be cool if Bridge of Spies won. It'd be cool if The Martian won and Revenant and.
I'm really
Mad
intrigued
Max.
about Big Short. I do really want to see Big Short. I don't know why.
I'm slightly interested, but I know I'm gonna get so bored if I watch that movie because it looks like all about banking.
But I heard there's enough comedy in it and enough interesting that you'll stay along, and it's actually a really good movie. So why don't you tell us below all these Oscar films? Which ones do you think are good and which ones do you think are bad? I mean, there's been bad films in the Oscars that I don't like. I am always curious about Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close. That movie I didn't think got like anything. Not many people like that movie, and it went up for Best Picture.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
I haven't seen it, but that one that one's always been the one I was like, how did that ever go up?
Just because of the critic score.
Not the critic score, but I'm saying a lot of people I know don't like that movie. They say it's an Oscar film that tried too much, or a movie that tried too much to get at your heartstrings and stuff, but it didn't work. So yeah, what is your list? Comment down below. Who do you think, between me and Carter, who has the better list and who's going to win on Oscar night? Any last thoughts you want to say?
Nope.
What about Chris Rock? I mean, let's talk about what about this? Chris Rock? Yes or no? Just yes or no. Do you think it's going to be funny or not? Or you be a good host?
I don't really care about the host, to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't like the host last year. Neil Patrick Harris was not funny. Just bottom line.
I don't pay attention to the host. I mean, not that much. I come to see the picks and the wins and the.
I like Chris Rock. I like
some of the presenters, but I'm not.
I always like to see the presenters. Yeah. So that's it for us. Stay tuned. Like Monday or Tuesday, we'll get out a video where we, one of us celebrates who won. And just kind of reflection on the Oscars and our thoughts. This is the Movie Maniacs. See ya.